Hello and welcome to my newest video on Zero Build tips and tricks. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the layout I used to get over $5,000 in earnings in Chapter 4 alone. So if you want to be able to dominate your enemies a lot easier with the best possible loadout you can have inside of all of Fortnite, this video is for you. So let's get started. So for your up close weapon, you're going to want the Maven Auto Shotgun. You might think I'm waffling, but I promise you it's way better than the Thunder Shotgun and the heavy shotgun. The issue with the heavy shotgun is it's very RNG whether your bullets hit or not. And with the Thunder shotgun, if you use a pump, you're also going to be using a red eye because a red eye is the best possible AR you can use. And if you miss a pump shot or a thunder shot and you have to switch into a red eye, it's going to be extremely hard for you to win that fight because you have to wait about 3 seconds between each pump shot. So you don't have to do that with the auto. You have 6 bullets, so let's say you miss one, you have another coming immediately after. On top of that, whenever there are 4 people crammed into one bunker and you, let's say, hammer onto them, it's extremely hard to miss, and the DPS with your auto shotgun is going to be absolutely crazy. So that's why the auto shotgun is the best possible up close weapon. Now, if you want to say, oh, the SMG or the pistol is really good, now the issue with those is, let's say you jump on somebody, right, with a blue SMG. You have 20 bullets inside of the magazine, and each bullet hits for 20. You need to hit more than half of those bullets for you to end up getting a knock onto the enemy, and it's 1 out of 4. So after you knock one, let's say you hit more than half of your shots, you're going to have to sit there and completely reload it in front of a full squad. Meanwhile, with the auto, you can reload one bullet and shoot another, and it's consistent damage. Same with the pistol. There's only 15 bullets inside of it. Way too little for a magazine, and it just isn't good. Now, the best AR is obviously the red eye. It's extremely good because you have pressure from up to 280 meters away. On top of that, if you have 4 red eyes, you can easily 4-man beam anybody anywhere and get a kill and maybe even a knock. On top of that, it's hit scan. So wherever your red eye dot is where your bullet's going to go 100% of the time. So let's say somebody's peeking a bunker. It's super easy to punish them with like a quad dink or something of that sort, because with the Scar and the FAMAS, it's extremely RNG and bloom heavy if your bullets are going to hit or not, and you don't have to worry about that with the red eye. So coupled with long range pressure, hit scan, and the lack of consistency with the other ARs, the red eye is easily the best option. Now, obviously, you need a movement item, and the only actual movement item in the game is really just the Shockwave Hammer. It's really good for keying fights and running away, so obviously it's going to be the best possible movement item. Now, porta bunkers are obviously the best possible item to defend yourself if you're in the open. Cow catchers are simply too small. Bushes, you can easily just get lasered through, so bunkers are obviously the best possible item to defend yourself if you get shot in the open. Now for heals, you're going to need fast heals. Let's say a team sneak attacks you for around 200 damage. You throw a bunker and they're going to key you. If you throw a keg down, you're going to have to wait like 50 seconds for you to get max shield. Meanwhile, with splashes, you can just spam throw them on the floor really fast and you'll instantly get max HP. Not only will you have splashes, if your teammates also have splashes, you can instantly get max HP from any type of laser. Also, if you end up rezzing a teammate, you can instantly get a max. Or if you're camping zone or in a rough fight, splashes just give you that instant HP, which you really need to win fights. So splashes are easily the best heals. So one of the 3 best augments in the game is Forecast for obvious reasons. Not only can you rotate early to the next zone to secure a win off high ground or something of that sort, it also allows you to get more kills because of your positioning. The next best perk is First Assault. The reason First Assault is so good is because it describes it as only the first shot in the magazine. However, you will do plus 10 damage every single shot until you hit the person for white. So if he has 250 HP and your red eye hits for 50 damage, with First Assault, it'll hit for 60 damage until you hit him for white. So let's say you shoot 3 bullets and all 3 hit him for shields. That'll be 30 extra damage from First Assault, because again, every single shot you hit somebody for shield, it'll give you plus 10 damage. So overall, through a game, that'll be thousands of extra damage purely because of a perk you got, and that's why First Assault is a top 3 perk. The third and final perk is Danger Hero. The reason it's so good is because if you get your shield crack, you instantly heal up all the white HP you lost. It also gives you a chili pepper effect, which allows you to easily get back to cover or behind a bunker. On top of that, if somebody has a really weak gun, like an SMG or a auto or like a gray auto or something, you can quite literally out heal the damage he does to you. This also goes for red eyes in some cases. In general, Danger Hero is just a crazy good perk that you must have. And that concludes my video on the ultimate Zero Build Loadout guide for Fortnite Chapter 4. I hope you found my tips and tricks helpful, and I hope it expanded your knowledge in Fortnite. Remember that the layout I shared with you today is one I personally used, as well as many other top no builders, to dominate in Chapter 4. Give it a try and see for yourself how it can help you come out on top of the Zero Build tournaments you play. If you have any questions or feedback, feel free to leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more Zero Build Fortnite content. Thanks for being here. I'll be back soon with more content. Goodbye.